Jay Carrey? Oh my gosh. Great to see you. When did you grow into a man?
Well, I started growing in high school and stopped right around here. Alrighty then. And of course, my favorite, Jack Nicholson. I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Have you ever wondered how your voice sounds to others? There's actually a way to find out. Here are some of the most incredible celebrity impressions performed directly in front of the celebrities themselves.
Brother, I'd like to get on my hog, take it across the universe, and make it back in time for some pokey and just chill. Couple brouhahas, and we're on our way.
I have that voice. Annunziato. Mandalaro Galagisto. No, don't. Arriva pure la gista, è vero. Questa. I'm out of order. You're out of order.
In the following clip, Jack Black delivers a hilarious impersonation of Jason Momoa while discussing the Minecraft movie.
Statham to be, I want you to do a movie, because I said sometimes when I'm watching a Jason Statham movie, I can't hear his voice. It's so fucking low, you know? And so I said, I think you should make a movie called The Librarian. You know? And then Jason Statham comes up and goes, I told you guys to be quiet. And you're still talking. Was that all right? Ah!
When discussing celebrity impressions, Godfrey's name inevitably comes up. In this clip, he seizes the opportunity to perform his impression of Jason Statham right in front of the action star.
If I could be a fireman, that would be cool.
Fireman. That's me.
I would love to be a fireman. Are you going to eat that pudding?
I'm Kevin Hart, right in high school. Okay, yeah.
Hey, everybody, hey, girl. No, she ain't hear me. Hey, what's up, man? No, he ain't seen me. Come on. Oh, come on. Hey, Miss Johnson. Yeah, I'm gonna do good on that test. Yeah.
We all recognized Bryan Cranston as a versatile actor, but nothing could have prepared us for his spot-on Kevin Hart impression.
The ring with Sammy, you are truly the undefeated champion. Come on, man. Well, producers of the show was hoping you'd have a little more feeling, more Mike, a little bit more Mike Tyson, more Mike Tysonism, like, hello, ladies and gentlemen, Sammy and I would like.
Sometimes you don't truly understand what someone thinks of you until they impersonate you. Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson discovered this the hard way when they took turns mimicking each other.
Yeah.
What? No, man, come on. What?
Yeah. What? His hands. Come on, man.
It's time we start recognizing comedy as an extreme sport. Case in point, Eddie Murphy.
A friend of mine says, like, Jim Brewer was talking about you on his podcast. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And he sends me a little clip. And you're on there and you're like, now there's this guy and he's on TikTok and he does like, I'm not gonna do it justice, but like he does Chris Rock, white guy, does Chris Rock. And he does Sebastian Maniscalco. And then you did an imitation of me doing an imitation of Manis. Have you heard about this? 20 years ago, Jim Brewer would come ringing the doorbell. He'd be like, hey, it's Jim. Come here, Jim. Come here. Now we're going to do a double. Now I'm doing Trump. We're doing Trump, doing Jim, doing me, doing Sebastian. And we're doing it so strongly. Look at that.
He gave me some pretty good advice about working with Mike. Isn't this brave? Another day, another $50,000. No, Jack said, the one thing about Nichols is he's a comic. The bastard's always laughing. It's like working with a damn clown in a director's chair.
For decades, Jim Breuer has been celebrated for impersonating the world's biggest stars with remarkable accuracy. It seemed strange that nobody had ever turned the tables on him, but that all changed when he encountered Jason Scope for an interview. Breuer's reaction is absolutely priceless.
President-elect said to the American people, and he said it very smooth and calmly, he said, if there's anyone who still doubts that America is not a place where all things are possible, tonight is your answer. It's the answer that led those who've been told for so long by so many to be cynical and fearful and doubtful of what we can achieve, to put our hands on the arc of history and bend it once more towards the hope of a better day. It's been a long time coming, but tonight, because of what we did at this defining moment, change has come to America.
All right, all right, all right. Come on back to the Airstream after I make the best margarita this side of the Rio Grande. I have said that.
Ellen, and I said, you know, I'm going to wear, she goes, is it cocktail? And I said, well, I'm wearing like trousers, but cocktail. Right, yeah, that cocktail. She goes, I will wear something tight and like a dolce maybe, but it will have fruit on it or flowers, so you know it's for the day. It's cocktail.
Some impressions are simply good, but others become legendary moments in history. Take Jamie Foxx impersonating Barack Obama at his inauguration in front of 1.8 million people.
Good evening. Happy holidays to y'all. Once again, it's that festive season. Tonight, our Jewish friends observe the 5th night of Hanukkah, the celebration of a military victory won centuries ago in a part of the world where today 400,000 brave Americans await my order to annihilate Iraq.
If you could peek inside Dana Carvey's mind, you'd probably discover an endless list of people he can impersonate. At the very top of that list, you'd find President George Bush Sr.
Live made fun of me on a fairly regular basis. Do I have any hard feelings about that? Yes, I do. And I'll have my revenge when the time is right.
This wasn't the first time comedy created friction between actors and politicians. However, not everyone in political office lacks a sense of humor. President Bush enjoyed Carvey's impressions so much that he even responded to it on Saturday Night Live.
The way to do the president is to start out with Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Then you add a little John Wayne. Here we go. Let's go over the ridge. You put them together. You got George Herbert Walker Bush. I was staying in the Lincoln bedroom last night, and I couldn't resist getting on the phone, and I called up the Secret Service as the president. Feel like going jogging tonight? In the nude.
The banter didn't end there. This political satire actually sparked a genuine friendship between the two. So much so that the president invited Carvey to the White House for an unforgettable speech.
Pouring with sweat. I remember looking at him and he was like, guys, please roll. Please roll. And I just looked at him and I just went, oh, this sucks, like that. And he looked at me and he goes, it's a challenge.
Tom Cruise is known for being a good sport on set, but like everyone else, he has his off days. In this clip, Emily Blunt shares the story of the first time she witnessed the actor lose his patience during filming.
Because with her British sense of Uma,
No.
as she likes to say.
No, I don't.
British
I've never
sense
said
of
it.
Uma.
I've never said it.
Uma.
It gets worse.
And then Michael Mann cuts back to the esteemed gentleman at the end of the sofa. What if you do got me boxed in? I'm not gonna put you down. We've been face to face. Yeah. But I will not hesitate, not for a second. That's my...
Christopher, I can't believe you made it. Wow. When's the last time I saw you, Stanley?
It's my brother John's wedding 15 years ago.
That wedding was so nuts. I recall we stole the ice sculpture. I wonder what happened to it.
I don't know. It probably melted.
Remember when people asked us to name a better duo than The Rock and Kevin Hart? Well, here it is. The Rock, Emily Blunt, and his hilarious take on her distinctive British accent.
Who does the Howard Stern impression?
How are you, by the way? Robin, you look beautiful, right?
Why, thank you.
Right.
Is this still f***ing you up, Howard? It's fucking me up, right?
Yeah, right. Because when I start talking to Robin after you
Right.
leave, I get crazy, you know.
Right. Can we just
Right,
talk
Robin?
about this? Can we
Yeah,
just
go
talk about
ahead.
this? Right.
Go
I just
ahead.
want to know
Go
this,
ahead.
right? Right or wrong, right?
Right.
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 Hey, Howard, left or right, right?
Right.
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 Right on red, right?
Right. Right.
Right. I jerk off with my blank hand, right?
Right hand. Right.
Right. As Matthew McConaughey would say, all right, all right, all right, right?
Right.
Right.
All right. Hey, Matt. Wonderful.
Most impressions fall apart when compared directly to the real voice. But not Matt Friends. The impersonator was invited to join a call with Howard Stern, and the resemblance was almost unsettling.
Scotland. Oh my golly. My name is Matthew Friend. Yes. I'm feeling very good. We're probably the two tallest Jews ever to take the stage. Yeah.
No, you're Jewish.
Oh my
Really?
golly.
Now that I see you,
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
realize on the thing, oh my God, you're 6'4".
Yeah,
So,
okay.
are you 6'4"?
6'4". Can I say? There may be trouble ahead. Yes.
You do throat trill.
I do. It's a wide variety of don't blow me in texts. I don't know. It's too much. It's too. Look at you. The way your shoes are shining. I like you. I like this.
Very seductive. Very sensual.
Very nice.
Comedy is very hard. Comedy is about women with wonderful hands and a governor in California who talks like this. Man who said, welcome to California. A true American. Now we know.
While impressions are his specialty, networking is Matt Friend's true superpower. No matter how famous you are, Matt Friend will always find a way to show you his impression of you.
Chris Hemsworth as Loki.
Wow. Are you going to have a voice, or shall I just do your voice? Because I could do
no,
your
you should
voice.
do my Australian me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But with Loki's dialogue. So what's
Okay, no,
Loki's
I've got
dialogue?
it.
Well.
From the trailer.
Well,
You must
do
be
stuff
truly
from-
desperate to come to
I can
the
do stuff from Avengers, like I'm Loki of Asgard, and I'm burdened with glorious purpose.
Get going.
It's not this simple. It's not your natural state. It's the unspoken truth of humanity that you crave subjugation. The bright lure of freedom diminishes your life's joy. Basically, what I'm saying is.
And
Did you know Tom Hiddleston originally auditioned for Thor in the Marvel movies, only for them to decide he was better suited for Loki? He may not have landed the Thor role, but he certainly perfected a spot-on Chris Hemsworth impression.
You've never been on the show.
Being a talented actor often means there's a hidden talk show host inside you. Tom Hiddleston proved exactly that when he slipped into a flawless Graham Norton impression.
In the bar. He would run down. Whose serve is it? It's my serve. If that serve was a woman, seriously, that's what I actually.
I'm doing an impression of Austin Butler as Elvis. You did the man, the husband, the son.
That's very good.
Crush that thing.
Thank you.
Can we do a little If I Can Dream for the camera?
I'd like to hear you do of a better land where all my brothers. Congratulations.
You satirised me with hate crimes about the way I talk.
Oh, hello, I'm England. Oh, Rattle. Oh, got me like that.
Can I just say, that doesn't sound much different than your first voice. It's very similar.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
And that's what I'm
Hate
talking
crime.
about.
That's
When
the
you
hate
come
crime
out,
there.
you're very flowy and very high pitched and very outgoing, and your arm move, and you're looking, and you're singing, and you're sexy and unbuttoned and fantastical and beautiful and just stupendous.
Of course, babe. Of course. What was that there?
What's that there? What's that? That is very good, actually.
She is going to trip, please. Can someone please take care of that for her?
You've never heard it.
Really good. Oh my God.
In this next clip, Michael McIntyre reminds us why he's one of comedy's greatest gifts with his Jeremy Clarkson impression.
Tonight is about one very special man.
Tonight is about, and by the way,
what?
You're only doing him when he's got, you can only do it with the cigar voice later on.
That is not true. I could do the young Michael Caine talking like that, but I could also do the Batman Michael Caine.
But you can't do the emotional Michael Caine. His voice.
I can be a lot more emotional. I do not want to bury another Batman.
Do you know what I hear? He doesn't like people doing impersonations.
He doesn't like people doing impersonations?
He thinks it denigrates his art and his creativity.
You are taking the mickey out of me, and I do not like it.
I don't like everything from Alfie to Zulu.
I love Zulu. That was a wonderful film. I thought that was Zulu was one of his best films.
You're funny men.
But you're out of shape. With me, it's a full-time job. Now, behave yourself and watch this.
That's a very good Michael Caine.
Do I have to sit next to Rami Malek? I mean, his eyes are freaking me out. Dude, stop staring at me, man.
I'm sorry. Just that people say we look alike. Maybe I don't see it. Maybe if I look a little longer.
No, dude.
I'll do a little bit of you, though. Roger Wabbit, Wham Wow, Richmond Common, Waggadley. That's nothing like me. It's nothing like me. Was that terrible?
It was terrible.
And also, oh, stay there. I'm enjoying this. Introduce Buddy Taylor. Right. Yeah. It's time for the music.
Yeah. It's all good. They don't have a blueprint. They don't have a blueprint for me, though. I got to put him.
Your Reese Witherspoon impression earlier on. Reese, give us your best Oprah giving out a car.
Okay. If it's not the giving of the car,
okay, go on.
It's probably something very emphatic with a very low voice about how deep the meaning of life is.
Most of the time, it's tennis players you'd see Elliot Loney impersonating.
Looking back at Steve Coogan and Rob Brydon's careers, half of it is brilliant acting and the other half is competing for the best Michael Caine impression. Fortunately, it all paid off when Caine himself witnessed it in person.